Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's Richardson to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Oh, trying to gauge this up, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? So a special teams meltdown there. The fumbled punt leads to 2 points.
Whatever happened to the 5 don'ts in the kicking game? One of the first ones, don't fumble the football. And this is a guy that's normally pretty sure-handed back there, but he allows this one to get away, and in the end, he's very fortunate. Winds up for just 2 points and not giving up 6.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Could have been worse. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He'll let one go deep for downs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Fire down these two.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, 57 colors.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. The drive will start with an option going left. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Let's go.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nick Bolton. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It is good. That gives us a scoreline you don't see too often. It's 13-2 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Richardson to throw again after the pick six. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
He's got Granson, his tight end. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Richardson to throw off play action. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox from 6 yards away. And the Colts are back within a score. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
Here we go.
Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Fighting running through, and he's got space. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to Taylor on first down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
24-yard gain on the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let's go now.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Get it.
QB sneak, Richardson. No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
70. Viking 18. 70 Lions.
Taylor is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Attack, attack. Yellow. My side.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Butker now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Colts 18.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
Go.
Here's Richardson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche